When you're designing for an actress, you are taking on that responsibility of finding, in a sense, who they are. To me, fashion is a voice. It's a way of walking into the room and saying who you are before you've even spoken. I was always drawn to India. My grandmother was born in India, so it was very much a part of our family. Our family lived out there for several generations. And at home we had these wonderful photographs. And I used to see pictures of my great-grandmother out in India, and she would be in full Victorian clothing. And you can just imagine the immense heat and all these women walking around as if they still lived in Victorian England, but surrounded by elephants. And I just found the whole culture so fascinating. For a while I was obsessed with corsetry. I mean, you know, it was something that I loved, looking back to Elizabethan times and understanding the structure of a dress and what it was made of and what was underneath. My earliest memory of fashion, it was going to the Victoria and Albert Museum. I was catapulted to another time, and there's something so fascinating about the idea of these women dressing up with all this structure underneath them to create this silhouette. I think Isabella Blow was very influential in my style and in my career from a creative perspective. I love portraiture, partly because it's so descriptive of the fashions of the day as well, and the detailing and the understanding of periods of time, and I think that's why I enjoy being in the portrait gallery. And I'm a huge fan of Lucian Freud as well. There's a very beguiling beauty to his work. I was looking through some photos recently, and I came across an image of this woman in this wonderful dress, and it had a black ribbon on it, but somehow that evoked something in me. It navigated the direction of our latest collection, and that's what I find so exciting, that one little image can impact you so greatly. The design process for me, it changes every moment. There are no absolute rules. And you know, you can find something that just takes your breath away walking down the street.